All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Our people that allow it. I like to show you some of my favorite comics. Yeah, that's right. All right. Uh, this is great. Spider-Man, one of my favorites. I'll start with Marvel. Yeah, that's right. Nerd out. So I'll show you some of the highlights. Yeah, that's right. All right. Hopefully people can see it when they come in. Yeah. Showing you the nerd stuff. That's right. Right there. There's some more Spider-Man highlights during this comic. All right. We mostly, in this edition of Nerd Out, look at that. Hey, what's up? What's shaking? This is Nerd Out. Yeah, I bought on comic books for today, but who the fuck knows? I'm a pop culture geek, so we might be nerding out on tons of stuff. You don't know when it's going to. Hey, Frank. No. Second, dude. All right, we'll continue exploring Mr. Spider-Man. There's a few more that are my favorites. And then we'll get into some DC shit. All right, we'll preview. That was the Spider-Man issue. We are nerding out. Yeah, that's right. All right, Jamie's not the only nerd. That's right. All right. All right, more highlights. That's a stupid ad. Wait to see the other page. Free actions. All right, more stuff. Ooh, he's fighting someone. Yeah, that's right. All right, that too. Great to see right there. I get the better part. More fighting. Yeah, that's right. All right, I'll skip ahead a little. Stupid fucking ad for another comic. More. All right, for that Spider-Man. Pretty much get the gist of it. All right, we'll move on. All right, and there's this. Oh, I'll move on to Daredevil. Another Marvel. This is probably my favorite Daredevil. Old school and all that. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Okay. We'll be looking at one independent comic on this journey. Old school. Ooh. In the past. Oh. Yeah, now I'm on a laptop. I'd have to download their studio. Uh, you just gotta go online, look it up, and it's there. We'll look at a little bit more of the Daredevil. Yeah, that's right. All right, and kicking ass and taking names. He is. All right, that ends right there. All right, we'll go with the Independent. Yeah, the Independent. Well, my comic liking career started with one thing, everybody. Oh no, maybe this because this was an independent. This is one of my favorites by the Hellraiser, Clive Barker. So that might be the most. It's not on one of the big things like Marvel or DC. It's an independent. It's pretty scary for horror stuff. It's hell, man. So it's as frightening as it's going to get. It was first a novel, and then it became a movie, and then they made it into a comic. They made some pretty brilliant ones. This is uh, number 14. Yeah, yeah. That's not the first. They were on Boom for a while. That's one of the companies. I did like one of the comics they did later with that company. Right. This is the early company when they're on Epic, the early days. Yeah. All right. Fighting people. Well, demons are attacking you. Yeah. What happens when a Hellraiser comes to attack me? Uh, all right, do we get our first look at Pinhead in this comic? Not yet. A bunch of scary shit going on. I'll find Mr. Pin. Huh? Where that's approaching, there's other evil dudes sitting around. Alright. Pinhead, not quite yet. He may not be in this one, but this one is pretty good and scary. He's definitely... No, these aren't novels, these are comics. I did bring a novel that's a Joker one of just pictures. It's one of my favorites. Alright, I'll skip ahead. This part in here that goes a little bit different. Alright. I only really give you guys the highlights. Alright. What's up? What's up, foamy homie? First time in my shit. What up, dude? Well, you know, there's a first time for everything. I'm glad you're here. It's always good to see foamy homie in the house. Well, you know. I figured at some point you'd be part of my broadcast because I'm always part of yours. Yeah, that's right. All right, this was number 9. Number 9 is pretty good. 5 might be my all-time favorite, but number 9. No, this is just comic books I like Hellraiser. I have comic book ideas, but I'd be more a writer than a drawer or anything. Yeah. So this is Hellraiser. Oh, Mr. Pinhead was not in the last comic, but there he is with all his pins and all that shit. Well, there he be. There be the Pinhead. He's made an appearance. He's the big focal point. He might be Clive Barker's version of Satan. He might be. Yeah. It's Mr. Ken TV, follow me. Well, I don't know if I've been to all your broadcasts, but I'm up there. Yeah. Oh, thank you for subscribing, dude. Yeah, it's always. Yeah, I wonder, will you bring fuck. What's the name of your daughter's puppet? Yeah, well, Billy. Will you be bringing Billy back for a show sometime? You know, we all love Billy. We love you too. Just, you know, it's been a while since Billy's been part of the picture. Would Billy be available sometime a few months from now for a show or something? It'd be cool, man. You know, it's been a while since Billy's been around. All right, there's some more. There's guns involved. Stuff. All right. I'll speed through this part a little bit. All right. They go on to a different scene over here. All right. There he is being really evil, Mr. Pinhead. You can see that. There's the other page. Huh. All right, that's enough of that one. I'll go through a little bit more. Even more. All right, now I'll show you. Before I show you a newer version, I'll show you they made a movie version, a comic version of the third movie. Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. Mr. Pinhead is on the cover. Well, when he's your version of Satan, or Clive Barker's version of Satan, and it's Hell on Earth, Mr. Pinhead is going to be Uh, you divorced from his mother, Foamy, or her mother, right? Because it's your daughter who plays Billy. Divorces can be tough. Can be tough for kids and the parent. That's right, and parents. It's both parents. All right, pin it in there. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I've never seen Clive Barker draw the actual Satan. So to me, Pinhead is his Satan. Well, he's got pins in his head that's kind of like thorns. They're sticking up. Right. So it's kind of like the thorns. It's kind of like maybe the new version of Satan. Right. Yeah. That's how I felt it was. They put the box on the ground and he comes out of the box and the box leads to hell. Kind of looks like he's the devil. Cool, man. That's awesome. You guys can hear me correct, right? All right, there's some more evils. There's some more people. Mr. Pinhead is in there somewhere. You see there. It's kind of like hell is kind of erupting on Earth right there. Sort of. Right. It's getting more hellish. Great movie. This is one of the first of two that I saw in the theater. Right, and it was great. The rest went direct to video. Yeah. They did 4 in the theater, 4 not in the theater. I heard the 5th one is actually really good or doesn't suck. Or completely suck. I heard it's decent. That's what I've heard. Yeah. So yeah, I read that it's worth checking out, but I don't know if the other 3 are worth checking out. I haven't heard anything much from them. Yeah. 4 was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't like the first 3. First 3 were all great in their own different ways. Probably the first 2 were better than the third, but the third didn't suck in any way possible. It was pretty fucking great. Just a little off the edge of the first 2 movies. I still have to read that fucking novel. Yeah, I've been meaning to do it for the longest time. You see, Mr. Pinhead, as you can see, is raising all hell. Like he definitely is probably Clive Satan. Well, let me get a better view of it. You can see up here. Okay. Then see all that way. Yeah. Okay, and well, I won't show you the last page. There isn't much to it. Then I'll show you a favorite from the newer series because he did others. So this was newer, 2011. So this is 9 years ago. Yeah, all that stuff was the 90s. This, or maybe late 80s or 90s. And this was a newer series. And this was a really good one. You see he's on the cover, and there he is. Right. It's always a good thing when you got lots of time with Mr. Pinhead. And you see he's torturing people. All that. Well, I'll show you there. And there, closer looks at. So, yeah. Ah, Mr. Top Commentator. Heavenly Drew. I don't know if I know you. What's up from Dallas? Top commentator in the house. I gotta figure out how one becomes a top commentator because I've always wanted to be a top commentator. Maybe I'll get together one day. All right. Next, it might be graphic novels and comedy. Because I do have quite the comedy, the record collection when it comes to comics and comedy. Maybe I'll bring the highlights, like the best 6 or something. I've got over 20. So maybe I'll bring like my top 10 favorites. That's right. albums and a couple of good compilations. That's right. You see, well, maybe that thing in red right there might be the Satan, and maybe Pinhead is its top demon. That could all be true. I also was a big Stephen King fan. All right. Let's see. Blood. Yeah. Blood and death. All part of hell. More gruesome shit. All right, that's good. All right, now I'll show you a book 2 of a new short series that DC did with the Joker and Batman on that. It's a pretty good one. It's called The Three Jokers. Batman, Three Jokers. It was I think they made 3 so far, and there's a 4th one still to come out. Yeah. Yeah. Can't. So this is one of my favorite new comics, especially this. Yeah, this one. The 3rd one was probably the best of the 3. Ooh, 32. Nice. It's a pretty good number. Well, 32 people have checked it out. 1 like. That's not bad. Anthony Harris. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Welcome to the nerd out thing. All right. We go a little further into the world of Joker stuff. All right, there's Batwoman and Batman. Hold on. Let me go this way. There it is. Hold on. Rachel. Well, God. Looks like they're getting into it deep. Well, it's hard to see. Well, there's more of them. They're probably discussing all 3 of the Jokers. All right. All right. More of the. All right. You see, there are the various. Well, hold on. Let me get that page. This way. Well, there are the Jokers. You get an idea. All right, I'll go a little bit further. And there's a lot of laughing throughout because he's laughing. There's more of them and stuff. More Batman shit. All right. Speed ahead a little bit. All right, add a little bit more. All right, that's about it for that one. And I'll show another Marvel. Now we get into a Joker book of some more. There was a Winter Soldier one about Bucky. Hey, Casey. Yeah, Winter Soldier was Bucky Barnes. So they did a whole series about him when the new movie was coming out. Right, so I got into it because I wanted to see that movie. I like comics. That movie was pretty fucking good. A little bit different than the comics, but not much off. It's a really, yeah. It's probably my favorite Captain America movie. Yeah. Well, you combine this stuff, and now we're doing halves from the computer, from the new laptop. The new laptop doesn't have a shit ton of stuff on it. All it has at this moment is Discord and Streamlabs OBS, which I'm going to spend my time starting tomorrow to learn how to use. And for it, you don't need to download Spotify or Haps. You could just go to Haps TV and broadcast from there. That's the studio. That's, yeah, I'm not even on a stupid phone. I'm on my computer, the new one. And I'm nerding out. This is just a new idea I had for stream and maybe for an audio podcast bi-monthly or something. One day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you watch the replay, I had trouble getting the camera and the mic to work for like a minute or so. But, I'm live for 22 minutes. Been working pretty good for most of that. There you go. Today's laundry day. No, I don't wear this sweater that much. Yeah. I like with all the blue and all that in this one. All right. That was a look at number one. I really liked number 3 and 4 after that. 2 is pretty good. I just like those others better. So I'll show you both of those now. All right. All right, I'll show 3, then 4. Okay, so this is number 3, similar color to 1. Sort of. All right, boom. All right. Well, there's that. Open it. That's one of the open pages. All right, there's that. All right, I'll move it on over. Oh, I had that good picture. It's on that page. Damn it. It's doing something specific. I want you guys to see. Okay. Right in the middle. Come on, come on. There he is on a big fucking rock. You can see that. Yeah, it's not that great a picture if you're looking at it through like a half thing. There's that. My hand's in the way. And that. Alright. This. Hey, what's up, Chrissy's Corner? And I thought you hated me. Well, maybe you like me now. Since I've been hanging out in Jamie's room. I came on stream last night. Yeah, I got went over to haters. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, that's what Wyken said. I don't know if it's true. Yeah, you hear shit in a stream and it may not be true at all. All right, this is number 4. Then we're going to move on to Mr. Joker again. I love Batman. I've been obsessed with Batman since the TV show and the fucking movie. And then the comics I started to read after that. Hey, no you! Thank you, Anthony Harris. What's up, Rex? Rex, on Saturday, you don't have to write any jokes. I've got Lane and Helen and myself writing all the jokes. You just have to be you just have to be the co-host, all right, dude, at 8. And PR is going to join us, and probably Ian and a few others might. That's right. Oh, you see, fucking Jamie. What a douchebag. That's a stupid commercial, so I'll show you the non-commercial side. Try to. Come on, still. Fucking stupid ad. Hold on. I'm trying to get you not to see the ad. Damn. Come on. I think that's pretty good. All right. Yes, this is the best I can. Stupid fucking commercial for something. All right. On this page, I like that big globe. It's pretty cool. All the colors on and shit. Really? I thought at 8? God damn it. Well then, me and Pete will hold down the front. We'll probably get Cosmic up there or something. He usually likes to jump on. Cosmic and Pete can hold down the front. And who knows? Helen Douche might be home. I thought you saw your girl on Friday. Now you're seeing her on Saturday? Motherfucker. I'll show you then. See, now Bucky got a better fucking darker globe. Okay. Trying to show him. Oh, you can see that part of it. All right. Yeah. I'm not mad. I've got Pete Ard. And probably Cosmic and Eam will jump up. Or Helen Douche. All right. I can't show you all this, but it's a Joker graphic novel that is basically all pictures. So I'll show you as much as I can. That's a really good drawing right there. More Joker stuff. Him and Batman and the... Oh, that's a good one. Come on, come on. That's him and Batman went back in when? I know, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I'll see if Helen wants to show up. Well, even if you guys don't show up, this is the one show that you can't, that you don't have to show up. I can give. Well, I am guaranteed $5 because Jennifer said I wouldn't do 5 shows. This is show 5. She bet 10. All right, you get the gist of that one. It's hard to angle. It takes over the whole fucking page. I'm not going to show you every fucking picture, but you know, there's Batman, and there's the Joker. Yeah. What? You said you're going to be gone, dude. Well, maybe you can make an appearance. You don't have to be there. If you make it home at 8:30, you can be part of the show. I'm having trouble angling that one. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show you every picture. All right, this one's pretty good. All right, and this side. Yeah, you get that. Yeah, that's a good shit. All right, I'll just show you some of the comic. Oh, come on. It's a comic book page. No. Yeah, those are some of the comics that the Joker was in with Batman. Way early, like Detective Comics and all that. And here's some of the art from all that. If you could see that. Yeah, kind of. I'm going to skip ahead. Okay, that's fine, dude. That's one of my favorite images of the Joker. Skip the Joker. Come on. No. Come on. Then this one. Yeah, there is. Skip ahead a little bit. All right. There they are. Batman and the Joker and all that. Robin. You can see all that. I'm trying to angle it better. All right. I'll skip ahead just a tiny bit. It's every page is Joker stuff. I really like that one a lot. And that's upside down. Yeah, all right. I'll skip ahead a bit. All right. This is pretty good. Hold on. All right, and I'll go a bit further. Him and Harley. Hold on. Him and Harley. That was his woman. Him and Batman again. All right, I'll show you a few more pages. There's Batman Robin. All right. Batman against the Joker a little bit more. Back in the day, probably the 50s or so. Yeah, they're all pretty good. Nice. I don't know. That's enough of that. All right, where will we go from here? Well, yeah. Oh, I'll show you the Bucky Barnes Winter Soldier 2. And then we'll get more back into Batman then. It was pretty good. It's another favorite. And no, that I brought out here. Brave and Bold. All right. That's how it kind of opens. Right, and then I'll show you a little bit more. It might be the best art of the whole series. There's some really good art in this one. Storyline is pretty good. Yeah. Okay. See, nerding out, I can do a broadcast that goes 30 minutes or more. That's pretty fucking angry. All right, and now I'll show you some. They did that movie Dawn of Justice. Well, they did series called Batman vs Superman. Before that, and I pulled 13, 10, 15, and 16 were pretty much the shit. There were a few early ones, but I couldn't find them, so fuck it. I brought you some of the best. Yeah. All right, so I'll start with probably the best cover at that point in the series. 16, probably the best cover. They look pretty fucking badass on that cover. Yeah, they do. All right, it opens like that. Yeah. All right, we go a little bit further. There's a freaking whale at some point in there. All right. Not so much Batman versus Superman in that one yet, but you know, there they are. Yep. The points were going up against each other or coming together in this series, back and forth and all that. Especially, maybe I'll nerd out and show it one time and show you guys the first few. Yeah, because that's where they're really going at each other. They haven't learned to work together yet. Well, I think Batman pretty much figures out in a real fight, Superman would kick his ass every fucking time. Pretty much. Yeah, because he has no superpowers. He's more of a vigilante than a superhero. But, you know, he's still a hero. Yeah, that's right. See? There they are going straight at each other right there. And this is 15, the one previously before 16. 16 definitely had better art. Okay. I think Lois is in a little bit of scenes here. There. Yeah, right there. There they are. All right. I'll show you 10. 10's pretty good. I like myself a bird. Bird right there. Birds are pretty cool. There's Superman in the house. All right. More Superman stuff going on. Well, maybe next time I nerd out on comic books, I'll show you Doomsday Clock one day. And that's where the Watchmen crosses into the Batman and Superman world. I just didn't have time to grab it. That's a good one. Yeah. Especially number one. Number one really opens up and gives it to you. And now it's up. It's a whole nother direction. This one. Yeah. Not up and down like that. Across. Well, at least that portion of it opened across. Yeah. Then went back to just regular. Skip ahead a little bit. Okay. We come to the end of this tale. That's number 10, and we'll jump ahead to 13. All right. Cover of 13. I was intrigued. Wow, 5 likes. That's pretty good. The other great thing about this is on everything. Yeah. I've never counted how many comic books. I've counted how many records. Not lately, but that's in the 800s. Last I checked, it was like 820 or something on the records. That might be an ad. All right. Yeah, that was an ad. Oh, here we go. That's the actual comic. One page. It's the other. All right. I'll skip ahead just a little bit. Skipped another ad. I like how he's. And then. He's almost in mid-air right there. All right. Batman emerges. All right. Yeah. But if I have to go to England for my art career, I'm going to sell all the American stuff that you can get anywhere. Yeah, the rare stuff and the autograph stuff I'll take with me. And I probably won't sell any UK things unless it's a remake. Yeah. We're going to look at just a couple from Dark Knight's Metal. Right, that's another Batman thing. Right, then I got to pick up all these comics and put them back in their bags. All right, that was 5, and 4 and 5 are pretty good. They have the best covers, especially 4. That's how 4's cover is. True. I really liked Dark Days of Forge. That was the one-off that started the whole thing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's the first page. Kind of begins like that. Now we'll go ahead. That's the tagline. That's how it opens. That's like the title thing. And well, Superman's in the red. A little bit. Or yeah. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, they're all over the metal stuff. There's a Batman that they later name Batman Who Laughs, and this is a result of the metal stuff. They only made like 6 comics. One was also very good. I got Scott Snyder, the guy that wrote it, the autographed one. I also met him he was at comic shop. I only brought a couple with me. I also met him at Comic Fest years ago. There are a bunch of other people, like John Holmstrom from Punk Magazine was also there, and the guy that wrote the Tales of the Crypt and Beavis and Butthead. I forget his name. There are a few other people there. It's pretty cool. And Scott was at the panel, so I asked him, "Why did you write? What influenced you to write Death of the Family?" And he said, where like Joker kills Batman's whole entire family." And he said, "What if somebody came after my family?" Right, because at the time the man had a family. Sure he has one now. Hey, what's up, Nat Call? So that was inspiration. And then Batman even kills off Batman, but Batman is saved by Metal in the Batcave. That's why they made Dark Knight's Metal. The Metal leads to something even more evil than something like the Joker. Yeah. You would think there's nothing more that insane or evil. There is. The Batman Who Laughs is more evil. And things, what he's opening the door to is more evil also. I forget what it is, but it's something that's evil. Well, right there, that's what he looks like. That's the Batman Who Laughs. He has like a helmet on, and he carries around, it looks like something like a billy club or something. All right, that's more of it. All right, so this is the last comic I'll be showing you today. All right. The Wonder Woman's all in the action. There's cheetahs and all that shit. Yeah. This is one of my favorite of the whole set. This is number 5. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining on all the platforms you're on. Then, on that, you'll wait. I've been doing this for 44 minutes. I got a bunch of shit to do. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.